good morning or good day, whatever time you're joining me. Just wait a moment before we go live. So just get yourself comfy and take a wriggle. So good morning. Good morning. How are we feeling this morning? It's a little bit brighter today and I feel a bit brighter in myself. You notice how the weather can kind of affect your mood. So we're going to come to lie down again. Just going to very briefly recap a little bit of what we did yesterday and then bring it up into a seat just to help to get into the shoulders. So we're going to start lying down. Oh, I mean, I haven't been up very long, but it still feels good just to lie back down again. So just lie down and take those 3 breaths to allow you just to drop in, and don't resist this bit. It's easy to get bored and want to skip these kind of slower parts, but it's so important. So just feel the next inhale and release the next exhale. And just follow one more breath. And at the end of the exhale, very gently start to rock the head. Just release the tensions from the neck, nice and slow. And then pause in the middle. We'll bring the knees in towards the chest. You can hold the shins or the backs of the thighs, whatever feels comfortable. Knees together or knees wide to see what feels good. And see if you can let the lower back kind of smoosh into the ground and start to have a little rock, side to side, easing through. And see if you can keep the lower back pushing into the ground. And we just start to draw the belly button down towards the ground. So we're just engaging the core. Maybe with an exhale, don't force it. As you breathe out, push the lower back into the ground and then lift the head and the shoulders towards the knees. And as you do that, draw the shoulders down away from the ears and feel that stretch across the tops of the shoulders, the back of the neck. Maybe you stay rocking here. If you're not breathing, please breathe. And then release it down. We'll send both feet up towards the ceiling. Just give the backs of the thighs a rub. You don't have to have the legs straight. And just take some ankle circles. And see if you can feel the ankles moving. So again, it's easy to skip over these small parts and just kind of waft the legs around. But feel the circle in the ankle, or even watch the circle of the toes, as if it's drawing a circle on the ceiling, and then reverse it the opposite way. Lovely. And then just bring a bit of stillness, give the legs a little shake. We're going to bring the left foot to the floor, keep the right leg up, hold the back of the right thigh, and then just point and flex. So point the toes up towards the ceiling, then draw them towards your face. And just start to see if you can straighten the leg a little bit. So it might mean that you take the leg further away. If that starts to pull on the shoulders, just release the leg and see if you can do that. So we just want to start to bring a bit of space into the back of the leg, but we want to keep the shoulders relaxed. And the next time the toes draw in towards you, hold them in, feel that stretch through the back of the calf. For me, maybe you feel it somewhere else. So if you can spread the toes, relax the shoulders. And then again, if you can draw the belly button, so really push the back into the ground. So you should feel the pelvis tilt a little bit, the hip bones are going to come up. Maybe you stay here. Maybe with an exhale, push the back into the ground, lift the head and shoulders, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Try and keep that leg as straight as possible. You can push the leg into the hands. Just take a breath and release it down. Soften that leg and just give it a bit of a shake, and maybe draw a whole circle with that leg just to release the hip. And then we'll take it the other way. And then pause somewhere in the middle, just give it another shake. I'm feeling shaky today. And then squeeze that knee in towards the chest. And then always take it away from the body and squeeze it towards the armpit. It's like a little semicircle, so take it away towards the heart. And then away and then in towards the armpit. Do that one more time. Coming out to the armpit And then slide that leg out long. And then we're going to take the right legs out long, right arm up towards the ceiling. Just take that wrist circle. And then take that the opposite way. And then start to draw a circle with the whole arm. Just mobilizing the shoulder joint. Notice if you're reaching up and really striving, can you let the shoulder drop into the ground? And just take that circle. Take it the opposite way. Okay, and then this leg that's extended, push out through the heel, toes point up to the ceiling. Reach up and over as far as is comfortable. So if you're hovering, that's fine. Just take a big reach. This is quite nice for me because my room's quite small. I'm going to push into my wall with my foot and my hand. Ooh, that's quite delicious. And then release, bring that arm down, slide that leg in, and we'll bring left knee in. So we'll hold the back of the thigh. And then just start to take that leg up towards the ceiling. Just take those ankle circles. So we don't worry about the leg being straight here for this first part. Ankle circles. And then gently draw the toes towards the face. And then we start to point and flex. Relax the shoulders. So as we start to try and straighten the legs, if you find it's lifting up, if you're doing this and straining, just relax, maybe release the leg and just focus. And just lengthening the leg a little bit. It's a bit more challenging when you're not holding it, but we want to keep the tension out of the shoulders. Okay, and then we'll hold it up there, draw the toes towards the face, push the leg into the hands if you can bring it, the hands back. We draw the belly down to the ground, push the lower back into the ground as you breathe out, lift head and shoulders maybe. And we really push that leg into the hands, shoulders reaching away from the ears. See what you can relax. Notice where all the tension starts to creep in. See what you can relax and let go of. And then lower, head down. Okay, and we're going to bend this leg. Slide the foot down along the ground. And then take left arm up. Just take some wrist circles. One way. Take them the other. And then start to circle that whole arm, just relaxing the shoulder. Take it the other way. So super loose. Mobilizing that shoulder joint, and then take the arm up overhead. So we push out through the heel of the left leg, reach through the fingers, open up the palm of the hand. The left hand, and just reach through that whole side body. Soften. I'm going to take that reach one more time, reaching through. And soften it down, take that arm down. We're going to slide the right leg out, both legs out long. Take both arms up overhead, and then a big body stretch. So if your shoulders are tight, take the elbows wider. Just soften into it, but big stretch. See if you can draw navel towards the ground, and release. And take it one more time, big stretch. And release. Bring the knees, bend the knees, bring the feet to the floor. Roll onto your side. Push yourself up into a seat. And just let the legs be comfortable. So if you're not comfortable cross-legged, take the legs wherever you so choose. You're going to bring the hands together at the heart. And just take the arms out wide. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. Reach it up, and we're going to hold it up there. As you breathe out, draw the shoulders down. So we reach up, find extension. See if you can draw belly button towards the spine, just like we were doing on the ground. And then soften. And do that one more time. Find that reach. And soften. Take the arms down by the side of the body. Give them a good roll. Release the clunks. My right shoulder is clunking beautifully this morning. I hope you can hear that. So roll the shoulders one way and then try and roll them the other way. Maybe get the elbows involved. Okay, and then we're going to take the right arm and we're going to take it over the body. So you can hold the wrist, the forearm, the arm, or maybe all the way up into the shoulder. So it's like you're giving yourself a hug, but this right arm is extended. And then we actively draw the shoulder down away from the ears. So we should start to feel quite a nice stretch into the back of the shoulder here. Well, just notice where you feel it. And then we're going to take left ear to left shoulder. And see if you can keep the head to the side, but just turn your gaze upwards slightly. So very slight movement. And then we draw chin down towards the shoulder, little rotation. So we're keeping the head to the sides. Take it one more time, up to the ceiling and down. And then draw that chin to the chest. See if you can draw both shoulders away from the ears. And then lift the gaze, release the arms, open them out wide, spread your fingers. Maybe take the arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then draw the arms down. Give the shoulders a roll. And we'll do the same with the other arm. So take the left arm across the body. Just find that part where you're comfortable holding the arm, where you can squeeze the arm in towards the chest. Draw the shoulders down. So there's no point doing this like this. So lengthen the neck. So you can draw navel in. Notice if you're sticking your tummy out, draw the navel in, get nice and tall through the spine. We start to feel the stretch in the back of the shoulder, and then bring right ear to right shoulder. So if you can really draw this shoulder, use the hand to pull the shoulder down just a little bit. And then we just start that rotation on this side of the neck. So chin to shoulder. Forgot what my shoulder was called then. And keep the head to the side and turn the chin up towards the ceiling. I'll just take that again, that little rotation, just feeling for any sticky parts. And then come to neutral, and then roll chin to the chest, draw the shoulders away from the ears. And then lift the chin up, breathe in, big open arms. See if you can take the elbows back a little bit more, open up the chest. Maybe just pause, take a roll of the shoulders here. Oh, it feels nice. And then bring the arms down, and then just relax. Give yourself a bit of a wriggle. 10 minutes is so quick, isn't it? We come to the end of our practice for this morning. So bring the hands together, thumbs towards the heart. We bow the head to the hands, the mind to the body. See if you can take something positive from this into the rest of your day. Namaste. Made a funny noise with my lips there. Thank you so very much for joining me. Good morning, Laura. I can see your message. And have a wonderful day. Thank you so very much. See you tomorrow.